Hello everybody, this is Fibas here, and I just wanted to take a quick look at the market with you in real time because I realize a lot of people are getting a bit excited because they saw this jump going on with Bitcoin right here. Let me change this real quick. A lot of them were saying earlier that they weren't sure of the direction that Bitcoin was going, but I was pretty sure of what was going on. I've been looking at these indicators for a very long time. I've been looking at the market for a very long time. So pretty much, even though these candles are still red, there's plenty of information on the chart telling me that a reversal is coming. And I'm going to go through a few of them with you. I'm going to make the chart a little clearer for you to see what I'm talking about. Let's take this off. Let me adjust this. I don't know why that came up like that, but let me do this real quick. And you can do this too. White light pretty much destroys your eyes. So the darker your screen, the better it is most times. That's just a health tip. So let me close this down. Make this bigger. All right. So here we go. Let's get into it real quick. How did I know or have a feeling that Bitcoin was going to go in the air? It's all on the chart. If we start from the downtrend, you would see the price fell under the flow line. Once price falls under the flow line, you don't necessarily have to wait for the indicator, because the indicator is just telling you the strength of the trend is about to change dramatically, okay? Strength. But momentum here, this yellow line right here, told me that momentum was going upward. The indicator confirmed the upward movement, and it kept going, and this is back in April, May. Then it fell under the indicator, under the flow. Momentum changed, supported by the indicator, the exit indicator. And here we go, one long time short going from, looks like what's that, May all the way down to July. Again, look at the conditions. Price broke the flow line. Momentum changed. This gold line comes into play. You have your targets right here, these orange lines: support, pivot, resistance, resistance, and more resistance. And it's pretty straightforward. Momentum shifted upward, price broke the flow line, and was dangling above the pivot line. This is the one-day chart. If you're not sure what's going on, just keep going up. Look up, look up, look up. Look at what's about to happen. Let me make this clear. We haven't even hit the upside yet of the oscillator. So price hasn't really made the big jump yet. We're in the takeoff stage. This is the plane on the runway getting ready to take off. That's the seat that you have using this indicators. Okay. Let me go backward. When in doubt, just look left. Look left and try to find a condition which is similar to this area right here. And it's right here, back on April. Condition, momentum shifted, yellow line. This would have been, if you're a candle reader and you do candle, this is considered a bullish engulfment. This is a bullish engulfment. This was a bearish engulfment. Up, 2, way up, confirmation of a bullish run is coming from a candle basis. So the candle told you a bull is coming. Momentum told you the bull is coming. And the indicator finally told you the strong upward trend is coming. And it keeps going. And once you can identify the condition of change prior to the market acceleration, you will always be ahead of the trade. Always. That's consistency. So here was a buy. It is a buy. Even if it drops back down to $6,348 or within that area, as long as the momentum doesn't shift and price does not fall under the flow line, the only direction is up. Confirmed again, oscillation has not even changed to the upside. And if you want to confirm, look backward, look at the oscillation here, look at what happened here to price. Oscillation went down. Look at what happened here to price, and it just kept on going down. Oscillation again is about to go up. So do I need to tell you what is about to happen? I don't think so. So if you're not in yet, maybe you should consider. If not, hey, stay on the sideline if you want to. Now, I'm going to show you a very quick technique regarding a couple of things here. This is a trade. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a trade that I actually entered. I already exited, but I should have re-entered, but hey, you don't catch them all the time. Let me make the screen just a little bit bigger. This is Bitcoin Diamond, if you don't know. Remember, the alerts that I said in video 2 that you set are automatic. So once the candle signals that it's an entry point or an exit point, you get it instantaneously based on the time frame. Well, look at the time frame. This is a 5-minute time frame. Okay, right now Bitcoin Diamond is going crazy. Okay, let's say you got this sell signal right here. It went down and went down. You got a buy signal right here, and you bought. A lot of people would have been scared and they would have sold right here because it looks like the price is going down. But really, is it? Yes, momentum shifted upward just a bit, then shifted downward just a bit, but went upward again. Why did that happen? You see this green trend line? This green trend line, as long as it is green, tells you price is generally going to go into the upward direction in the long run. So even though momentum shifted just a little bit, this was telling me on the bottom that price is still going upward overall. So up, down, way up in the air. Okay, now exit. I exited. I don't remember what the actual exit is. I'm going to tell you in a second when I shift over. I exited somewhere. I exited here, 28. My entrance was, let me bring that up. Doesn't even show well. Anyway, entrance was at 2090. I think it was more like 2080 something, 2085, between, yeah, 2080, 2090. And I exited at 23,000 flat. So roughly, that was a percentage gain of, I want to show you, don't want to lie to you, 46% in 3 days. Easy money. All you have to do is rely on the indicator. Now this looks rough. It really is. But this looks even worse. Okay? It looks even worse. And the reason for that is time. On the daily chart, we had a signal, an upward signal. Even though the price fell from 22 all the way down to 18, and let me show you that graphically what that is, the percentage, a 20% loss in 5 days. There was no exit indicator given. This is risk management now. I lost 18%. Should I get out of the trade? Some people would have. Some people really would have gotten out of the trade because that is a very big loss to manage. But over time, because I've been involved with this system for a while, sometimes 20-30% losses end up being 2x gains. So you have to be a little bit patient and allow the actual trades to proceed. Let the market do what it does. Don't try to predict the market. If you can't handle the risk, do not enter the trade. It's as simple as that. And if you're feeling risky, for the day traders who want to make 1.2% trying to play the swing trades on Bitcoin, on BitMEX and all that good stuff, hey, go right ahead. If you were able to wait and just psych this out, look at what you could have made trying to swing trade. 26 to 52, 19 all the way up to 90% gains. And again, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to show you what that gain was. That's a 57% gain in 3 hours, right? And you're not trying to enter the pump. You entered prior to the pump. You just have to manage your money properly. Don't throw all of your money in the trade at this point. Enter a little bit, enter a little bit more, and keep entering as you go up. And that's it. See how easy that was? This one, again, look at that trade. Let's blow that up. This area right here. Entrance, trend looking good, going up, staying green, momentum shifting upward. Okay, if you want to be on the safe side, exit the trade here. You would have made a loss of, what's that, 3-4%. No problem. You know, based on the chart here, that there is a long-term upward movement. So therefore, upward swings are going to be very powerful in smaller time frames. So you move over. You get another entry signal. Entry on the close. You're up. You buy in. Simple. That is a bullish engulfment right there. That's a huge candle. Something you cannot ignore. And look at where you would have been if you had entered. 12% gain in exactly how much time? Very important. In 30 minutes. Okay? There's money to be made every day in crypto. I don't care if it's a down day, a bear day, an extremely bullish day. It does not matter. And if you are afraid to make this trade, again, use the signal. This one, let's look at it. Indicator up, momentum good, trend green, candle says up. Let's look at volume. Volume is low. It did go to the upside, but volume was low. And so, bad trade. The market went against us. Sell. Don't even worry about it. Next entry. Look at it again. Got a green candle. Verified again by a very bullish candle. Enter the trade. 7% all the way to 23%. You covered your loss. You made your profit. Now it's time to get out of the trade. You want to know why? Look at the oscillator. It's almost overbought. So when things are overbought, the next direction is down. People are going to sell. And if you look at it, momentum is stalled out. It's now going sideways. And price is stalled out in the air. So for those who know what to do, I would have already sold. I wouldn't even bother about trying to get more profit. Sometimes you can't be greedy. You covered your loss, you made your profit, you're good. That's it. That's all I'm concerned about. Now, sometimes you wait. Like if you're just fine with the trade and you're confident and you feel great with the trade, wait. Because there has been no exit arrow. There's no exit arrow. Nothing has yet told you to get out of this trade. So you can hold it. Or if you just have a specific profit gain per day average that you're looking for, and you made it, you get out. That's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. So, quick lesson to be learned here. Follow the indicators if you're going to use this system. Let the indicators tell you what to do, when to buy, when to sell, when to hold. You know, price goes under the flow, sell. Price breaks over the flow, buy. Those are the signals you're going to get. How do you verify what to do? Just look straight up from the indicator or straight down. Indicator, trend, let me make that bigger. Indicator, trend, momentum, price. Okay, I'm still not sure. Look up, look up, look up. Oscillator is going down, which means price is going to be falling in a little bit. So is that a good indicator? No. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Still in the trend. Okay, going down. Whoop. Momentum up. Trend up. Flow up. Green, 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 gold. Green, green, gold. Buy. Buy right here. Enjoy that ride. And that's it. You're done for the day. That in itself, again, gives you whatever you invested right here at this point. Say you exited here. You made 38% in an hour. So some people have 10 grand, they just made 3,800. If you have $1,000, you just made $380 in 1 hour and 40 minutes. How many of you make $380 in 2 hours? I don't know too many people that do that, unless they're a doctor. You know, a couple of, that's what, 2 visits. Lawyers make that kind of money. And you're sitting at home on your computer making that kind of money if you can learn to be patient, if you can learn to understand to wait, and if you can manage your money properly. So patience is great. Understand the candles is good. Use the indicators to your advantage. Sometimes time frames can be used to manipulate your entries, because it's as simple as that. If you have a long-term uptrend, you can go down into a smaller time frame and snipe profits with severe accuracy. Accuracy to a point that is disgusting. 300% in a day sometimes, depending on the coin. I've seen it happen. I've been a part of pumps that I never knew were going to happen. They just happened while I was in the trade, because this is designed to get you into the trade very early. So if anything goes wrong, you can get out early. And I think that's it for now. Let me see. What's this talking? Who is this trying to talk to me? I don't know. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. Someone agreed with a chart. Oh, we're good. So that is the lesson for today. That's not all to learn. Trust me. That's just skimming. I don't even know what to say. Skimming the top, skimming, whatever skimming. You haven't even received 1% of the information I have in my brain. If you want to know what this is called a bearish engulfment. The opposite of this. That's just the candles. See, I can take these indicators off. I can take them all off and read the candles. And it happens over and over, but that takes a very long time to do. I actually bought a book on candlesticks, so I can read the candlesticks based on what's happening. And if you learn to color code your candles, it gives you even more verification. So here you go. Learn these two candles. Any long candle that breaks out from a bottom point or from a downward trend shoots up like that. Look at the trend line. Like that. Going up. Big time bullish signal. Big time bearish signal. And if you add those things with the indicators, let's see, trend alert. Look at that. It shows you the candle. Bullish entry, bearish entry. Bearish entry, bullish entry. If you want to learn patterns, let me show you what pattern this is. This would have been a pennant, bull flag, coming down. You make that just a little bit bigger. This is a bull flag. Resolution is killing me right now. But we can do this lesson at another time. I just wanted to make sure that everyone was just getting acquainted with the tools. If you learn to use one tool at a time, you will be able to make better decisions. You don't have to use all of the tools that I told you. You can simply use one. You can use the flow tool, where you know price gets over the green, that's a buy signal. Price falls under the green and starts going red, that's a down signal, that's a sell. Price goes green, that's a buy. Price goes red, that's a sell. Price goes green, this is a buy. Here comes the bearish engulfment, you know that's a sell. You don't even have to worry about holding right now. This is a very, very strong bearish signal. If you want to look up. Oscillator is almost at its top. It's very, very high, which means it's coming down, up, down, up, down. You have your trend lines, and you can trade just like that. There are lots of ways to trade. I just tried to take out a lot of the guesswork and a lot of the discomfort by putting two simple indicators together that tells you very clearly what to do and when to do it. All right, so keep on watching the market. For those of you who have access, keep on playing with the tools. If you want to try a couple of trades, trade smart, trade wise, be patient. Look at this video a couple of times. The big takeaways from this video is candles match signals, which should coincide with trend lines. And if you can learn to identify that very quickly, you're going to be a hell of a trader in a couple of weeks' time. You might not even need indicators soon. So here we go. One more time. Trend up, flow up, momentum up. If you're not sure what to do, take a look up again. Oh, price crossed over. Volume is increasing, flowing upward. Price looks like it just hit some serious resistance right here. It did at that red line, and now it's going to plummet. Okay, it looks like it's going to plummet. Verify. This is a bearish engulfment going down towards support. So you might have a bounce, you might not. So you can hold this trade if you want to, or if you were satisfied with, let me show you the gain. If you were generally just satisfied with this amount of money from this one trade, 17% and 14% at the top. Let's say you trade it right here. Say 14% at the top side and 5% bottom side. Get out of the trade, you're good. All right, y'all have a good night. It's getting a little bit late. I'm gonna go hang out with my son for a little bit, watch a movie, maybe eat some popcorn, you know. I don't do clubs and bars on Saturday nights. I'm an old man now, so I gave up that life. For all of you who are gonna have a good weekend, be safe, party hard, work hard. You have the tools in front of you to make a lot of money if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You can sit by the sidelines and watch other people make money. But hey, have a great weekend, all the rest of it. God bless y'all.